what is estate planning? Most people think estate planning is something you do when you're older or wealthier or when things get serious. But estate planning isn't just about what happens after you die, it's about protecting yourself and the people you love while you're still alive, because life doesn't always give us a heads up. An accident, an illness, a moment you didn't see coming, where suddenly you can't make decisions for yourself, what happens then? Without the right legal documents in place, your family may have to go to court just to be able to help you pay your bills, talk to your doctors, or make healthcare decisions. And that means expense, delay, and stress all at the worst possible time. And if something does happen to you permanently and you pass away without a plan, well, the state has a plan for you, but it's not one that most people would choose. Your assets, your home, your accounts, your belongings will be frozen until a court decides who gets what. That's probate. It's public, it's slow, and can cost tens of thousands of dollars in fees. And that's money that should have gone to your loved ones. In this video, we're going to break down what estate planning actually is, the key documents that make up a solid plan, and how those documents work together to protect you whether you're alive, incapacitated, or if you pass away. Before we dive in, just a quick heads up. This video is for general educational purposes only. It's not legal advice. Everyone's situation is different. So if you want guidance specific to your life, make sure you talk to a qualified attorney. My name is Jason Gray, and me and my team at Pinnacle Estate Planning help families, homeowners, and business owners in Washington, Idaho, and South Dakota protect against probate, estate taxes, Medicaid recovery, and more with what we believe is the most complete estate plan available. Estate planning basics. Let's get into it. So, what does an estate plan actually do? A proper estate plan protects you if you become incapacitated. So, let's say you're in a car accident, you can't communicate. Your medical directive lets someone you trust make decisions on your behalf instead of the hospital delaying care while waiting for court approval. It'll also name who should take over. So instead of a judge deciding, let's say you run a small business, if you're suddenly unable to work, your power of attorney and trust ensure that your chosen person, not a random court appointed guardian, can pay employees and keep things running. And it's going to let you decide who gets what, when, and how. Maybe you don't want your 18-year-old to inherit $500,000 all at once. A trust lets you say they get 50,000 at 25, another portion at 30, and only if they finish college, they stay out of legal trouble, they can get the rest. It's also going to help you avoid probate. If your house is in a living trust, your family won't have to wait 12 to 24 months in probate just to sell it and get those proceeds. They can take care of things immediately and privately. It's also going to help minimize taxes. Estate taxes in Washington under the new laws and regulations kick in at around $3 million. With proper planning like gifting strategies, charitable bequests, or credit shelter trusts, you can reduce or even eliminate what your heirs might own in estate taxes. Keeps your financial life private. So probate is very public. That means anyone, even scammers utilizing AI and things like that, can see what you own, who got what, where they live. A trust keeps that information out of the spotlight and out of the wrong hands. It also ensures your legacy lives on the way that you want. Maybe you want to leave money to your church, fund your grandkids' education, or protect a loved one with special needs. A proper plan makes sure that your values live on long after you're gone. Now, what documents are typically in an estate plan? Here's the basics and why each one matters. Number one, your revocable living trust. This is like a rule book for your assets. You're in charge while you're alive. But if you're ever unable to act due to illness or injury, your successor trustee can step in without court involvement. After you pass away, they carry out your wishes smoothly and privately. It's the number one tool that we use to help families avoid probate, especially in states like Washington, where probate can easily end up costing 4 to 7% of the gross estate there. Number two, your will or your pour over will. This is a safety net. So anything that didn't make it into your trust, the will catches it. It can also be used to leave guardians for your minor children. So we want everything filtering through your trust, even if you forgot to put an account or property into your trust. Number three is your power of attorney for finances and legal matters. If you're alive but unable to manage your affairs, someone you trust can step in to handle your bills, bank accounts, and property. Without it, your family will likely need court approval just to access your money to pay your bills. Number 4, your advanced healthcare directive or medical power of attorney is going to name someone to make medical decisions if you can't and outlines your wishes for end of life care. It's not just a legal document, it's compassionate and gives your family clarity at the most difficult moments. Number 5, a guardian designation for parents of minors. If you have kids under 18, this document is super important. It says who you want to raise your children after you pass away. Without it, a judge is going to decide that for you. And then number 6, your memorial instructions, letting your family know how you'd like your remains handled, if you want to be buried, cremated, or any other special wishes so your family's not left guessing. The bottom line, estate planning isn't just about doom and gloom. It's about love. It's about being proactive. It's about leaving your family with peace instead of a bunch of paperwork and hassles later on. If you want to learn more or get started with a plan that fits your life, feel free to schedule a time to talk with us. My name is Jason Gray, and my team at Pinnacle Estate Planning helps families across Washington, Idaho, and South Dakota avoid probate, protect their assets, and plan for the unexpected. So, if you found this helpful, we've got plenty more videos on our channel. In fact, YouTube thinks the next one you should watch is right here.